All right, it's Jay today and Gwen tomorrow. We're back with another adventure. So currently it is 12:39. Says 37 degrees. I don't know if that's accurate. February 21st, 2025. And we're going to make our way over to what's referred to as, give me one second, Whiting Lakefront Park. Never been there, but I've seen pictures of it, like on how you can see the skyline of Chicago from a distance, and maybe we'll get lucky and see some ice on Lake Michigan, because I know Lake Michigan there's some spots out there that are iced over. So figured I'd bring you guys along on that journey. Let's go and check it out. So there was somebody like patiently waiting back behind me with his hazards on, trying to get a spot. However, I'm taking my time. I mean, I paid $14. So the guy behind me actually got a ticket. He didn't pay. So he's got a nice little envelope on his window. And let's go this, I believe this is one way possibly. So it is getting packed back there. So around lunchtime, everybody's in there. When I got there, it wasn't too busy. So, all right, we're gonna go over this way, it looks like. There's the John Hancock building. One of these days we'll have to come down and actually go. I've been up there already once, but we'll have to go actually up to the top and see where you can see all the white up there on top of the John Hancock building. It tips out. I've been up there one time before, but it was years ago, probably 15 years ago. I'm suspecting they still have that. And then the Sears Tower has the platform. Been to both. The Sears Tower actually have video on our YouTube channel. Can't even speak right now. But the John Hancock building, they didn't allow you to film when you actually do that pitch, but Gwen was filming from the outside of the area up there. So who knows? Maybe they've changed a bunch of stuff. I don't know. So we'll cross that bridge when we actually get up there or go there. It won't be today, because again, I have other stuff going on. But it'll be soon, hopefully. Again, I think Chicago, I could never live here, just because it's Chicago and it's Illinois. But I love coming to this city just to drive around and see the tall architecture, some of the cool buildings, and get lost, I guess. Because it's so cool, you know. And Navy Pier will be up here to the left. However, it looks like we are going, we're going the opposite direction. So we're going down here first, and then we're going to there's the Ferris wheel. I don't know if you guys can see the Ferris wheel over there, but we are going down here, cutting over, and then going to the right. So we have about 19 minutes before we get, or 19 minutes. Or 31 minutes or 19 miles. Let's get going. Is this Lakeshore Drive? Yep. So we're currently going to be on Lakeshore Drive over here. And get to see some of these cool buildings. Oh, that was a huge pothole back there. Holy cow. Alright, I've got to focus now. We lost our lane and gained some cars. You can see the Sears Tower or Willis Tower behind this building over here to the right. Hiding back there. Gosh, this is so beautiful seeing all these big towers and stuff. I don't know if they're apartment complexes, hotels, or what they are, or businesses for that matter. So RAV4 over here is like riding on the center of the line, so like I don't want to get too close to him, but I got to stay in my lane too. So you just keep going, buddy. Go way up there, away from me. Buckingham Palace is somewhere, or Buckingham Palace. Oh my God, Buckingham Fountain is going to be over here to the right. Why did I say Palace? Oh my gosh. I can't even speak. It said pizza. It was that pizza that got me all wound up. So. Ding you, Pizza. You'll have to watch that video. It was pretty good pizza. Road has seen better days, or maybe it's just my lane that's all jacked up. So you're gonna have a museum down here, it looks like, and then you'll have Shed Aquarium over there to the left. We've been to the Shed Aquarium twice, I believe. We'll have to come back down for that and show you guys. It's a really awesome aquarium. I have not been to any of these museums over here. Maybe one of these days we'll have to do those too. I know Gwen has been down here to those museums, but I have not. .55. 55 will run to St. Louis. But we are not going to St. Louis. Oh. Apparently we're taking 55 now that I see this. So we are in 8/10 of a mile. We are going to the right. I think this is Soldiers Field right here, maybe. Oh yeah. Exit 55 South is what I'm looking for. St. Louis. McCormick Place. We'll take your exit, but we're not going to St. Louis. McCormick Place, I've been in there once too. That's where they had the large auto show, which is really cool to see. That was years ago when I was getting my associate's degree in automotive technology that I don't even use. And now I've been out of the field so long and all the cars are so advanced, I wouldn't even know where to begin. I mean, clearly know how to change oil and stuff, but anything else? No. Got the tools, but no, I don't even know if I have the right tools now with all the new technology. So all right, so we are turning up here to 93B, 9094, 293B. We want B. 293B. To I-90 East Skyway is what I'm going on. And again, I'm not familiar. I mean, I've been to Chicago many times, many times. Is that Wrigley Field over here off to the right? What field is this? White Sox. So, do the White Sox play at Wrigley Field? I don't even know. Anyway, I'm passing some field. Oh, Rate Field is what that one's called. So, but I come down here quite a bit, but I couldn't tell without a GPS, I would be lost. I do know that the main highways are 90, 94, 294, and something like that, but everything else, couldn't tell you. But it's still kind of cool. Even if I do get lost, it's still kind of neat. Because then I'll eventually find myself, which is pretty cool sometimes. So we want 90. I've got to get over. Let me get over, yeah. So when I was that's kind of, I don't even know what I was gonna say. I lost my train of thought, so I apologize. Sometimes I just think of something and it's in my head and then it's gone. So oh man. So in 1.1 miles, I got it. Why am I in this lane? I've got to get over. Don't mind me. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Oh man, just kidding. So I've got 0.8 of a mile. I'm catching 90 East Skyway, 59A. Indiana Toll Road is what we're looking for. Please tell me that's not where the stop traffic is. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Dang it.
Braking ahead.
Thank you. I can clearly see all that. So I'm jumping back on 94. This way to the left. To the left, to the left. Miles, I'm taking 12, 20, and 41, or 107 Indianapolis Boulevard. Let's go around Greyhound. I've actually I've been on a Greyhound bus when I was in basic training. I took the Greyhound bus, and this is years and years ago, like 98 and the beginning of 99. I took the Greyhound bus from, what did I take it from? Was it Bryan College Station to Fort Knox, Kentucky? And then both trips were that way. So from Fort Knox, Kentucky to Bryan College Station, from Bryan College Station to Fort Knox, Kentucky. So that was a long, long time ago. And no, I didn't film it. Again, this is 98, 99. Can imagine the quality of the picture, the videos or whatever. I don't even know if I had pictures of any of that time back then. I was just absorbing it all in. Again, being a young private in basic training, not that I could have the camera in basic training anyway. You weren't allowed to do any of that stuff, take pictures and so forth and stuff. So this is back when you had to use pay phones and a calling card. And oh my God, the 5 minutes you got on a pay phone, if nobody answered, oh my gosh, that was like, you were just hoping somebody's gonna pick the phone up to tell them, hey, this is what's going on, you know, I'm here, everything's good, you know. And if you didn't get to talk to anybody, kind of, oh well, maybe I'll talk to them next week. Somebody does not have, please don't tell me you're gonna have to, oh, there he goes. Got it. Oh, that guy's reversing out of the lane over there. What is this guy doing? I don't know what he's doing. I mean, shouldn't you have gone to a different thing if you didn't have the iPass? I mean, this is like where you go through and it should be kind of quick, I would feel like. What is this guy doing? All right, so wow. Holy cow. So they do not make it very people friendly back there. Like, you know, you have a camera right there that's pointed at the window. Like, just do, I mean, I don't understand. Like, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense that you gotta do all that. If you have a camera right there, just do what the, oh man, that frustrates me. Sorry for getting frustrated, but like, there's like, make it more easy. Like, you know, especially people that bought the iPass. You know, like, there's a reason why we did this, so we didn't have to go through all the craziness. But yet there, you know, like, yeah, it's just, that's kind of crazy and insane. Wow. Got this nice little train running next to us over here. Oh, that car's dragging something. He's got his hazards on now, but he's dragging something. All right, so in 7/10 of a mile, I am going 107 is exit. Exit 107 is what I'm looking for. I believe this is the exit. It's got 3.4 miles. Alright, I don't know if we're in East Chicago or if we're in Gary, Indiana. I have no idea. Just know I'm going, and that guy ran that light. We are going straight. We're in Indiana, so welcome to Indiana. Or not. Oh, that's a big pothole.
Welcome to Indiana.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Hammond. City of Hammond. That's a pretty big pothole back there. Horseshoe Casino. I bet that thing is bright at night. I mean, it looks pretty bright during the day. A lot of industrial stuff over here. Fireworks. So we are going straight. There's so many streets here. Holy cow. If you don't want those fireworks back there that we just passed, come over here to Crazy Kaplan's fireworks. Sign back there said Ernie's hot dogs where man bites dog or something like that. Like, I was like, what? Oh man. 375 feet at 119th Street. I'm suspecting this is it. White Castle. Oh wow, I haven't heard that in a while. Experience Whiting. So this is a downtown business district. Well, we're gonna experience by driving through, not really stopping. Just trying to get over to that park. Where apparently it costs $8. That is entertaining. Maybe they'll waive it today because nobody's gonna be there. But who knows? Come on, you can do it. You got it. Got a movie or some sort of theater. Probably was a movie theater a while back. However, it's not now. Or who knows, maybe it still is. Got a Dollar Tree right here off to the right on Main Street downtown. And we have a stoplight. Taco Dive. That's weird. So it's a little boutique. Maybe it is a restaurant back there. It's called Taco Dive. It's right there on the corner. It was just really weird because it had like surfboards in there in the windows. So. Grindhouse. $1,050. Oil City Stadium. $550 feet. Looks like we gotta wait for that awesome train that we were passing. Oh, look at this building. What the heck is this? Train tracks there. Alright, so I believe this is the park. Whiting Lakefront Park. Keep off the rocks. Don't think you have to worry about me doing that. Will not be going on any rocks for that matter. Oh yeah, you can clearly see the Chicago Skyline. That's pretty cool. got a bunch of geese here. However, I am going to try to keep my distance and not mess with any of these guys because, again, I don't want to get pecked or poked or whatever. So we will be avoiding those guys and try to take the sidewalk over to this thing without interfering in their day-to-day life. Because, again, I don't want to piss any of them off. So just minding my business, guys. So this is kind of cool. Let me get out of the sun, or out of the shadow. And again, this is Whiting's Park or something like that. And there's the Chicago Skyline right over here. I don't know if you guys can see that. There appears to be a ship coming in. However, it's way out there, and I don't know if that's the one that goes to Michigan or what. But look at this. Not gonna be able to zoom in much, but that is the Chicago Skyline from way over here, and we're in Indiana. I believe it's Hammond, Indiana, but I honestly don't even know. Still pretty cool though. And then seeing part of Lake Michigan frozen like this is pretty neat too. Like big old huge snow or ice things. That skyline is pretty awesome too. That is so cool. And again, that's here at Whiting's Park. So usually there's a charge to come into the park. I believe like $8 or something from what it was saying online, like on my GPS. However, it looks like the machines are down and there's really nobody here. So this is pretty cool. Pretty neat little park if you're ever over here. Wow, this is pretty cool. And that skyline right there is pretty awesome too. So this is so cool. All right, guys. Wow, that is so cool. All right, so again, that's Whiting's Park. If you guys like this kind of content, please feel free to subscribe, like, share, follow. And with that, I'll catch you on the next adventures here, there, and everywhere. Talk to you later. Bye.